back. It's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to Act Stupid. Let's get after it. But before we do, let's get into a rap break. Somebody give me a beat. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we pushing the new rap album this month. T.I. Kill the King in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Let 'Em Know. Oh man, Let 'Em Know is serious. Where I'm From with Anderson .Paak. Mr. Him. Oh my God, that one is crazy. Dope Boys Academy with 2 Chainz, T-Pain, and Jeezy. Trauma Bond is my jam, though. Trauma Bond, man, that is my jam. With the Marching Crimson Pipers, it's crazy. Yo, T.I. Kill the King in stores now. Shout out to T.I. doing this thing. Make sure you go ahead and cop the project. We thought it was dope. Yeah, we did. If you're new here, this is what we do. Here's your boy Big Vern getting crazy on a Tuesday morning for you. Going to pivot, talk a little bit of NBA, the Lakers. They're finished. They're finished. They're finished as we know it. Now, I don't have any clue what the Lakers are doing. And at some point, they don't either. The whole we're going to build this team around Luka, nah, that's not it. That's not it. And this has nothing to do with Luka. He can't play because if you do go down that alley, you're being dishonest. The problem that I have with Luka and him being the focal point of anybody's offense is that Luka is not durable. He's never played 82 games in his NBA career. He's going on being in the league almost 10 years. He's had a whole slew of injuries, from lower leg injuries to back issues, knee issues. He's routinely out of shape when he comes into the season. So that's not what you want your leader to be. Now, the take that no one ever wants to address, the reason Dallas got rid of him was for those same reasons. It wasn't that he couldn't play. It wasn't that Luka is he's a liability on defense, because that's true as well. He can't guard anyone, but he can shoot his ass off. The problem is that his availability wasn't there. He was always hurt. You don't want to give a guy max money who doesn't play 82 games, because you can't get rid of that same guy. No one's willing to eat that contract. And so the Mavericks, they made a calculated choice to get rid of Luka while they can go ahead and save pennies on the dollar. And that's the truth. That's the truth no one wants to talk about. This guy is always hurt. He was hurt this year. Shocker. And this is just at this point, when you look at the Laker organization, they're rearranging the chairs on the Titanic. They're rearranging the chairs on the Titanic. LeBron is gone, and honestly, he can't do anything else in a Laker jersey that he hasn't done yet. Cam Reddish, he was waived. And then they let Luke Kennard walk out the door to the Suns. They just traded DeAndre Ayton to the Washington Wizards in exchange for Jaden Haas, plus 2 future second-round draft picks, reported as 2031 and 2032. That's cool, but what about right now? What about right now when you look at this Laker team and you think that they can compete in the Western Conference? I don't even think this team is going to be highly in that top 6 to be considered for the playoffs. They may just be in a play-in situation. You're asking Luka to stay healthy the majority of the year. You're also asking Luka to put this team on his back in the playoffs and play a legit 7-game series. I think you're on crack if you said yeah to any of that. It's just not going to happen. You let a guy go, and DeAndre Ayton, who averaged 12 points, 8 boards, and he's allowing, quote unquote, your superstars to get those second and third looks so they're not just one and done at the rim. Again, I know y'all think I'll be on my bullshit, but this ain't one of those times. Let's say I grant you the imaginary point Luka, Reeves, and Grimes are the big three. Rui isn't an option in this as well. Where else are you going to go to get a basket on that roster if one of those three foul out in the game? Is that good enough to beat the Spurs? The answer is no. They're not good enough to beat Houston. They're not good enough to beat OKC. They damn sure in a 7-game series, they are not going to beat the Nuggets or the Suns. Everything that they have done right now in this offseason has made this team substantially worse. None of those moves they are making made them better. The problems aren't, hey, we can go ahead and buy our way out of this because the Lakers are over the cap. They're a first apron team. So you can't acquire anybody and to shed a meaningless contract. You've got your two-way guys you got to develop. It's a big development program right now at this point because everybody's speculating they're going to get rid of Bronny. You're probably going to shop Dalton Knecht. And I'm like, you tried to trade him before when you had LeBron James on the team and you all seemed like you all were running and gunning. But right now, you don't have an option. There are no good options on that Laker team when you sit back and you watch the acquisitions they make. You didn't need to give Austin Reeves this ridiculous contract. You didn't need to give Austin Reeves this ridiculous contract because now with no LeBron and this guy is actually going to be on the scouting report, you're going to see his point production take a nosedive. I affectionately call him Matthew Dellavedova Part 2, 2.0. None of this needed to happen. I admit you should have got LeBron off the books last year. This way, it would have made you in better shape. You would have gotten a couple of players out of the draft for LeBron, but right now, you got nothing. You got nothing but Jabroni Reeves, Luka Donut, JJ Redick. This is all going to fail. None of this is going to turn out right. It's not a matter of if, but when. If you're a Laker fan, you're seriously disappointed, you throw your hands up in the air, get in the comments. Let me know. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know whether you agree or disagree. How's it really going down? Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back.